Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rekt Capital and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Ethereum and where could it break out to now that we've seen a breakout from this ascending triangle. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future and let's dive right in. So let's introduce this video with a series of short tweets just to set the stage for what I think could happen next to Ethereum's price action, because yesterday I was talking about how a daily close inside this blue range right over here would be enough to just successfully enter some reaccumulation consolidation at these highs before moving even higher. But what we need to note is that we rejected yesterday from this blue range, and what was really important was for Ethereum to just retest the red area that broke beyond to just retest it as a support. And this is what happened. Picture perfect retest of the ascending triangle to fully confirm a breakout. And as you can see, Ethereum is now in the blue range once again, and it looks like we're going to see that daily candle close inside here. So we could see dipping price action inside this blue range, perhaps even wicking downside price action back into this red region before snapping back up, back into the blue range right over here, apologies, before breaking out towards new highs. That's something that could happen in the short term, so some short-term volatility would be just a means to an end in reaccumulation at these highs at the moment before moving even higher than that. But the weekly candle close here is looking phenomenal. Like I spoke about in yesterday's video, this resistance here shouldn't have been a problem for Ethereum. And arguably it wasn't really, but we saw 3 to 4 rejections for 3 to 4 weeks in a row, but at an incline, right? So this higher low right over here was still supporting the uptrend, and that was giving us insight into a breakout happening. So we called that breakout yesterday quite well, because Ethereum has broken out to highs we haven't seen since May. So really great performance from Ethereum. But now that this resistance has broken, we're probably going to see a return to 3,600, like I mentioned yesterday. That's the next resistance. And whether or not we reject from here and then pull back into this red resistance to turn it as a support, or we break beyond 3,600 right away and then turn that into support before moving on to the psychological region of 4,000. Those are some of the scenarios I'm going to be watching for, but Ethereum's really positioning itself well for a fantastic weekly close this week, and it's still early on in the week, but at the moment looking really good. And the other thing to mention is that Ethereum has printed a phenomenal monthly close. In fact, this is the highest monthly close ever. So remember this day, September 1st, it's the highest monthly candle close for Ethereum in its entire history. Highest ever. It's truly a historic day. But the thing about this is that Ethereum closed below 3,400 in August, and already in September, it's only September 1st, but already we're seeing this now trying to be retested into support to just springboard to even higher levels. So that's really bullish price action. Really great to see this early on in the month. And of course, you have 30 days or so still left until the next monthly close. But these are great signs already, especially if you align them with the weekly chart and the daily chart. But of course, if we do break down into here, the next monthly level would be 2,700. But at the moment, not looking likely. This is essentially a range for Ethereum, and Ethereum in monthly terms, Ethereum is now exiting this range and trying to turn the top of this range into a new support to springboard higher, and holding this level with some downside wicking, of course, which is natural in monthly candles. As long as we get that monthly candle close at the end of the month above 3,400, then we're not going to see any of these lower range levels at all. But in any case, that's Ethereum USD. Ethereum BTC has been consolidating in this triangle here for a lot of time, since early July. And as you can see, we're breaking out from this flag right now. And Ethereum BTC is in the process of breaking out, and any dips towards the blue diagonal here would be successful retest attempts before springboarding to the red area. We might even forego that resistance, that retest attempt altogether, and Ethereum does look like it's on track to revisiting this red region over time. Major resistance area for Ethereum BTC. So let's see how it deals with that. Previously, we saw upside wicking and upside wicking to this red resistance region, but we could give it a strong challenge this time around. Ever since we've consolidated in here for many months, so that's probably going to give us a very good chance at retesting this region and actually breaking beyond it, given how we've been reaccumulating at these highs here, and now we're seeing a breakout attempt. So Ethereum really looks good at the moment, both on the USD pair and the BTC pair, which is just setting the stage in a way where September could truly be the month of Ethereum. Thanks so much for joining me in today's video update. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future, and of course like the video if you'd like to see more Ethereum updates like this going forward. I'm Rekt Capital, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Speak to you soon.